Good morning, folks, and welcome to the first full day of spring in the Northern Hemisphere. Spring actually started yesterday around 5 a.m., but today is the first full 24-hour day of spring 2025. And you know it's spring because I'm going to show you something. And you know it's spring, folks, because the road is full of potholes. This is Church Road, right in front of the old church, how it's got its name. And we're going to take a little walk around the Homestead here. There's the new barn. We're going to be getting siding on that this spring and summer. But a big project is coming up very, very soon. Right here on this side of the barn, we're going to be putting a chicken coop and a run for the chickens. We're only going to get a few to start to see how it all goes and that kind of stuff. We won't go into it too big or too heavy at the very beginning. Just a few to start, as I said. And the coop and the run is going to go right there. Now, like I said, here's the front of the barn. We got to get siding on that. We do have the siding. It's just a matter of getting at it very, very soon. And now that spring has arrived, in fact, right now, as I'm chatting with you, it's 5 degrees Celsius here in Newfoundland and Labrador, Canada. Walking down to the ocean, walking down to Gander Bay, Notre Dame Bay, and the Atlantic Ocean. I did see a robin yesterday. A Canadian robin flew past me yesterday, but I didn't get any video or any pictures of it. But they are coming home. And if I stop to listen, I can hear one. I know the call. I know the sound that a robin makes, the whistle, it's singing, and I can hear one behind me there somewhere, but can't see it yet. But they'll be coming. They'll be coming home very, very soon to Canada. They do spend the winters south of the border, but they do come home. They do come home in the spring, and they nest and lay their eggs and have young and all that kind of stuff. So that'll be happening very, very soon. And hopefully, in some future videos, I'll get some footage of the robins. While we're chatting, we're walking and making our way down to the Atlantic Ocean. As I said, I want to show you this. It's been in our videos several times now. Trips to the ocean's edge. Most of the ice is gone, depending on the wind. Sometimes it comes back because there's a lot of bay ice. And I think I can show you some very, very soon in the distance. But here right now, next to the old church, the ice is all gone, as you can see. And that's a good thing. So very, very soon, I'll be able to get down here and start collecting some more sea glass. Now, if you look way up in the end of the bay, see if I can zoom in. You can see that there's some ice up at the end of the bay. That's toward George's Point, up that way, and Harris's Point. We are in Main Point and Davidsville right here. And as you can see, the ice is all gone, and you can see the shoreline and the beach. There's a few pieces of heavy ice that came ashore and stayed there when the tide went out. So they'll be going very, very soon, or melting. Not a lot of seabirds, gulls, or cormorants, anything like that on the go this morning. No crows or ravens, but they are around. But it is a beautiful, beautiful spring morning here on the Homestead, here at GBL, the old church, 5-acre Homestead. Just wanted to show you this morning, folks. Hope you enjoyed this little video. First day of spring, first full day of spring. It's March the 21st today. Okay, so let's dodge back. Let's dodge back to the old church. I haven't had my morning coffee yet. It's quite early. It's around 7 a.m. here now this morning. As I said, on the 21st. On the 21st of March, the first full day of spring. I'm going to head back and I'm going to get my morning coffee and sit in my chair and watch some of the news from overnight. Let's see what's happened around the world and around Canada. I do believe we have a federal election coming up very, very soon. Okay, so here's where we're going to have some gardens very, very soon. Hopefully I'll get some gardens planted this spring or this summer, but we'll have to see. We do have a busy spring ahead of us. We got some gardens to do, as I said, in this section right here. We want to install a greenhouse. We'll get that done, hopefully. We've got to get siding on the barn, as you can see in the distance. Mr. Devon, our son Devon, that's his place right there. We cleared that last summer. Lots of videos on our YouTube channel of having heavy equipment here last summer, clearing that piece of land for our son Devon to build a house. And that will come very, very soon. Okay, so let's go back up this way. There's the barn. I want to take you over to the smart bird feeder that I set up yesterday. Van Guys is a company that sent us a smart bird feeder that has a camera, and I set that all up yesterday. You can probably see it in the distance. If I zoomed in, you can probably see it attached to a birch tree up there. Now, it's a smart camera and smart bird feeder because it has a built-in camera, as I just said, and it takes lots and lots of footage and lots of film of a video of birds and stuff like that, and it can identify up to, get this now, up to 11,000 birds. Amazing, eh? So let's go quickly and have a look at that. Let's go quickly and have a look at that bird feeder. Like I said, I attached it to the tree yesterday. There it is. Okay, look at that. There's the smart bird feeder. And there's a couple of pieces of peaches, Ontario peaches, that I put there yesterday, and the bird feeder. And there's the old church, of course, the bathroom window and a bedroom window. And there's that dogwood tree that was full of berries and leaves last summer and fall. And we took a couple of videos of all of the grouse. We had three grouse in that one at one point, and we had 7 here all together. Okay, there goes a looks like a robin. No, it's a jay. It's a jay. It's a blue jay. Now coming up here, there's my generator shed. Didn't have to use it. There's a full container of gas in there locked up, and the generator is in there all ready to go should we need it. And there's our Starlink on the top. Here's our new Sinsville heat pump, and the little roof that I installed onto it there a little while ago to keep the weather off of it. It's a temporary setup because we're going to be putting a large patio back here, and you can see the ledger board along the bottom. Devin and I did that last summer as well. There's the woods room with the garage door, and we burned all this wood, folks. Look at this. This was all full of wood, and we burned this and some more besides. All done, all gone. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that something? I'm coming around toward the old cemetery. There's the cemetery on our property. The old Anglican cemetery. My nan and pop and my uncle are over there in the distance in the corner. The gravestone with the flowers on it, that's my nan's. Okay, coming along this way, Miss Betty's car, and we're back toward the front now. There's the barn again, and there's Freebie with her logos, lots and lots of salt and mud and dirt on it because it is springtime. You can scan the QR code, folks, and get directly to our channel. Coming around the front of Freebie, and there's our crest, there's our logo. GBL, the old church, 5 Acre Homestead. Hope you enjoyed this little walk this morning, this little first full day of spring walk around the homestead and down to the ocean, down to the Atlantic Ocean. You have a great Friday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you in another video very, very soon. Okay, it's quite early, as I said, around 7 a.m., and the sun is rising in the east over the cemetery. Take care, folks. Mr. Garry, signing out.